Everybody, welcome back to the breach. It's time for ice. All the rest of the money is going into grid, so don't really need this core, but it would just go into health on something. Probably this scarab, just for fun to have HP on it. Safety. It is the least likely to be hit, but it still could be needing to block a shot or something. Reason to defend both robots.
Wow, annoying. They're both shooting at the same set right there.
Yeah, I'd have to shove them to stop that from happening. I could resolve the problem though.
But they're both like bombing, so it will still hit the... It's still gonna hit one of them.
I would have to freeze this one in front and then shove them back, and it would break the ice on it. But the ice being put on it would stop its attack in the first place.
That's true.
Have this guy kill his friend, and he can do some damage. Okay. The problem with that is, will the tank survive that shove?
No, it wouldn't.
I think I'm giving up on the mission, because it's one or the other here.
I may as well, I guess. Because, yeah, that'll still attack the weapons lab. Defense lab. Oh, hold on. Can you just fire on one of the... No, that wouldn't work.
I can get one.
You can make
star.
it so that it's firing on the grid instead of on the weapons lab. Is probably the best thing that you could do. I think. No, you couldn't, could you?
I'm gonna kill one. It's the best I got. It looks like. It would appear that it's an unsolvable solution. That extra HP they're getting means nothing now. We hit so hard. The webbing is still an issue though. I just move out of the way. Freeze this enemy. We don't need XP anymore, so we can happily block every spawn and sit here. That's a turn.
Pretty good.
They threw a star away, but who cares? Secret Squad are heroes. Functionally the same now, we're just grabbing grid, so we could just ice storm. That's a good mission.
A weirdly laid out mission, too. Like, big ice river in there in the center, but... deposited directly into the gunk.
Scarab shots gonna free this up. There we go. I wonder if the time pod gets ice on it. No, it doesn't. It's immune to the weather. Ugh.
That's not good.
I'll have to do this shot. Free him. and then
It's
kill
not
him.
actually a bad shot either.
I'm not gonna block spawns
right.
here very well. I need to get working on that if it's gonna happen, but mixing it with ice is just unreasonable sometimes. It could be done. I think I can get it.
You could push that iced up beetle onto one with the with your beetle, yeah, or that.
I can actually block all the spawns here if I really wanted to. And I do. I don't need XP. Same thing as last time.
Yeah, you're still dealing with 2 enemies, so it's not like it's causing any problems either.
Yeah, you've kind of finished this this run back on Island 3.
Yeah, you very well could have just gone into the final mission and been pretty much at full power, but
A chance to show off the secret squad.
yeah.
We had 2 rough islands. It's time for 2 easy ones.
Mm-hmm.
The game no longer has things to throw at us that really threaten this team unless I really make mistakes. Some health for this guy. Now everyone's tanky and can move real far, and we could get even more movement still. If I get another one, that's where it would go. I don't really need 7 health. 6 movement's slightly better than the robot factories. Or less than 4 mech damage. That seems plausible. Let's do that. I would like the web to be on the Techno Beetle because it could break out if it needs to. They have 2 ways to do it though. They could not stop me from making a good shot even though they webbed me.
It's true.
Could just erase this enemy.
Yeah, and doesn't cause any problems with next turn or anything like, or cause you any damage.
I can block a spawn and reach it from here with that ridiculous range. I do need to keep my HP a little high. But that shouldn't be hard when they're not getting any new units to fight with.
You do gotta end it with less than 4 mech damage. So there is that.
I think I'm gonna kill some stuff here. We don't have to worry about webs anymore for a little while. This shot will make these 2 miss. Or I could do this and I think I have to put the artillery here since I have to deal with so many things attacking my city. I'm gonna have to repair at the end of this.
Yeah, that beetle's going to die to the fire.
We got a lot of stuff coming up, and I still have to repair if I want that star. I really don't care about it that much, though, since we're so close to maxed out everything.
You might still be able to. You do deal with so many things at the same time with a single attack with this setup.
Yeah, it just depends on what they do. So this is a good shot.
Yeah, you take that shot and your choice of responses to the one robot.
Or that, which actually deals with both of those at the same time. That Hornet's not doing anything, for what it's worth. It is not a problem at all.
Yeah, we just have 3 things, and these 2 are spread out so much that I can't stop them in one move. So I'll take that 1 grid damage and get the star and just buy my grid back. Whatever.
You don't need to buy your grid back. You're getting it back from the coal plant protector.
Right. The Perfect Island is still more money, so we kill the robot.
Well, we've already failed the Perfect Island, for what it's worth.
Did I? Dang.
Yeah. First mission, we couldn't freeze both robots.
Alright. That is right, yeah, the robot's scum move.
Both of them firing on the same target. That, even if you pushed them, they would still be hitting at least one target, in 2 anyway. It was real annoying.
The robot's agreeing that the defense lab had to die.
Yeah.
Not only that, they are both the ridiculous triple-shot artillery.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 4 different kinds of robots, and we got rolled the same type, the worst type. Let's see where this sticky web goes here.
Well, they probably rolled that one because we're on the 4th island, if we're being... Like, they'll go for the most dangerous ones on the 4th island every time. Pretty much every enemy on the 4th island is always an alpha. On hard mode, anyway. On normal, they're, like, usually alphas, but not every last one of them is, usually.
I was concerned this might happen with my artillery. It's not great here.
And here we are, an instance in which crab fire mode is actually not a good thing. So far, the one instance.
Well, it's all okay this time. We're just gonna shove and kill both of those. And then that's it for now, because this thing is not attacking. So many lights coming on.
A lot of things just all over there, and that is extremely restricting your ability for your artillery to move.
I'm not sure what to do here. This is the best shot the artillery has.
Your Hornet could take out the egg and the robot. And that frees up the Beetle and the artillery to find better spots to shoot from.
That's true.
Check out that
If you
movement.
did that, you would be able to take out both that Scarab and the Hornet by doing this, leaving you with that spider. The Spiderling. Spiderling, which has 2 health because of the health scion over there.
It's because of that health scion that I don't know if I can kill these 2. Here.
You kill one of them for certain, at least.
I can make this one miss and they'll both be attacking the same thing up there. It's quite dead, but I figured that spider web would be annoying. This team has trouble with that, it looks like. Man, it's constantly getting me with pretty good stuff. This time at least I can charge out of it and do this too. Could do this. That's pretty solid. That shot
That's
will
pretty good, yeah.
kill me. I gotta do something about that robot. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could kill it with this hornet, and then I would be okay to do any charge I want. I don't know what that charge would be.
That scarab is only attacking the beetle, so our beetle.
This looks better, and I won't die from the fire. I don't have to worry about the robot now. I'll have to heal next turn though if they.
If you kill the egg and the robot, you can use the beetle to kill that spider. I'm pretty sure. Because you have the additional movement on it. Yeah, you could do that.
I think I want to save my friend from having to repair, so that next turn I have all
That's
my
fair.
units. So I'm gonna get webbed again.
The good news, I don't think it can move into a position in which it can get the really good web up there. Yeah.
We're under control.
Yeah, no problem.
I gotta remember how Scarab Shot works.
I actually don't think you can push that one out with that shot because of how Scarab Shot works.
Yeah.
But you can push it out with the beetle, so it's no big.
Beetle can tank that hit if it needs to. I don't even know if it needs to. Got that spider in the end.
Concerning, but it worked out.
Fully upgraded. Well, as upgraded as I want to be. What will the boss do? These two move so far that I think I'm okay with them being over here like this.
I'm going to assume the boss and the beetle are going to have a conflict of interest here. No? Alright.
They're quite spread. Do I let grid damage happen in order to mess up the boss?
You can fix it extremely easily.
Now I regret my positioning on my range. If I were on the left side, I could shove them both, but since I'm on the right, I can't. What do I do with my scarab? I want to shove the boss, and then shove this guy into the boss. And he'll die to that. He's got so much HP.
You'd want... Yeah, that sounds right. You probably just want that one out of the way, yeah, if you can help it. That reduces you down to 1 grid damage. That's not that bad at all.
All these alphas all over the place. Resist! The building's strong. Oh, they're going all over. Well, one of them missed.
Finally have a lineup, but... only one of your units can deal with that lineup anyway.
Well, this 2 grid's in trouble. Everything else is okay. I want to shove the boss here, and it will hit this grid. That sucks, but I don't see too many moves here. I could free my Hornet, that would really help out a lot. I could kill that unit. That seems like a better idea than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
That leaves us with some problems, though. I think I do need to take that 2 grid. Resist again! And the boss is dead.
32%.
And that
There we
beetle,
go, a lineup that works out.
The beetle will get charged back.
You could even just kill both of those with the Hornet
That's what I'm
from the
thinking.
other direction, or that works too, yeah.
I'm gonna block a spawn down here. I'm not gonna miss the spiders when they're gone. This is the last chance it had to do something to me. Okay. Oh, almost didn't show up. We have just grid here. I don't need anything else. We're completely maxed out.
Unless you wanted that smoke, but you don't really want that smoke, I'm sure.
The last island is so cramped that I feel like it's just gonna hurt me more than help.
Mm-hmm.
If we were immune to it or something, that would be one thing, but we aren't.
And it can't ever be with Secret Squad.
Nope. I'm just staying out of the boss's web range. Wow. Shot here solves some things. That boss, though. I shoved the boss. They're really all in on us.
Yeah, all 4 of them are attacking buildings. Well, pylons. And they're not really shaped super well.
I don't see an easy way out of this one.
Yeah, I mean, you can push both of those, and that would both of those fireflies, and that would move them. That would put your scarab directly in the line of the boss scorpion.
Boss is after grid as well. This is what I get for staying
Yeah.
out of his way. I should put the rushing beetle in his way, so he might think about going after him.
Yeah, the thing is, like, no matter where you push the boss scorpion, he's still going to be dealing damage to a grid.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to just kill things here, I think. Block the spawn with this one. Or I just want to block the spawn and shove this one left to right. I wish there were generators in the center. This is one of the few times I'm saying that. But this team can't pull this enemy off. They need the shove forward. I think the shove I do is right here. We charge here. The scarab just does not have the good shot I want.
I've got a question then.
Yep.
Do you want to just take... If you took grid damage, you could actually just kill both of those fireflies in one shot.
That seems like a pretty good... I'm still going to take 2 grid damage, but at least I'll hit the boss here, and I'll block all the spawns. This is the best thing I've seen. Fireflies being the most controllable enemy are still a pain. If they're only after grid, and there's 4 of them. Maybe this time they'll shoot at us. The boss is dead, so that's good.
No problem. Okay, 2 enemies are dead. This is now suddenly extremely controllable. All right.
I think, again, we block all the spawns. And kill the last enemies.
All right, well, we're going to have a turn of nothing.
Yeah,
That
everything's
sounds
fine.
great.
Turn of repair for Secret Squad.
Mm-hmm. I think they repair. Do they repair the mechanical bits, or do they stitch up the bug parts?
I don't understand what these even are. Are they RC cars? Where's the pilot? They just make a machine with AI? Is that what they are?
I'm thinking they basically jailbroke them for whatever hive that they're probably a part of, or something like that, and then just are controlling them through some form of AI? That's my guess. Whatever it is, they're the Secret Squad.
We can kill all these enemies as well pretty easily. It's just that first turn was a little nasty because of the spread on it.
Every turn following has been absolutely gravy.
5 HP isn't ideal, but 38% is a ton going into the second phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the charging beetle boss, and he's behind lava, so let's see what he even does.
He can charge from out of there. He moves right through it. The lava's actually in some pretty good places here.
Yeah, this is a decent grid shape.
can eliminate the boss pretty simply. I can kill everything here, except for this scarab, this crab is not doing anything.
Yeah, no problem.
Charge these.
Then you just shoot them. You probably shoot them first, then charge them, so you don't accidentally do damage to the bomb.
Yep, that knocks him to 2 and 1. Pretty simple kill there. And then we shove the boss over. The boss dies. The shot must happen first.
Yeah.
The boss dies.
But then the other two can happen whenever.
Well executed. It's that rare compliment from Jessica Kern on the robot team.
It's a pretty good turn.
She can't believe what's happening. Oh, that's a good shot there.
That's incredible.
And that leaves me with a few more controlled enemies.
That crab still doesn't want to do anything, it seems like.
I don't know where I want to shove it exactly. Hornet in the corner is not my preference either. I can shove it to where the beetle is. That's a little better, but it'll hit me then. I guess I must put it in the corner.
Hornet in the corner is not going to be that big of a
In
problem.
the corner with 1 health left.
Yeah.
I have my own hornet to hunt it down if I have to.
You are dealing with 5 enemies now, though. Well, 6. One of those is going to be a Scion? No. Oh, alright. And, whoa, look at it. There it is.
Whoops.
The perfect shot.
Yeah, this looks good. You can tank that hit. This is all they get, these 4 enemies with no health on any of them. That one over there on the right has 4, that's it.
And it's not even shooting at anything.
The bomb will not die to that strike. I don't even have to worry about that.
You've already won.
Yeah.
Unless,
You could just do nothing and
if I do that,
Unless you...
Or
or you could decide to lose.
let's just shove things around a little bit.
There you go.
Well, that's Secret Squad. I've heard people express disappointment with them, but that's because they only played Island 1 or 2 with them, I think, because once they get going, they're top tier units, all of them.
Yeah. Super fun once a year.
The worst of the worst of them would be the best on most squads.
Oh boy, if you could get that as a replacement for Judo Mech. Just incredible.
We are able to, if I remember right, put those on the custom squad as well, so primary benefit there is unlocking the color purple and having access to that damn Hornet, any custom team you want. You can build 3 of those. We have no pilots. Too bad. Let me check on that actually, let's see. They are here.
Yep.
They're ready. So we could do this if you wanted to and fly
That would be disgusting.
all over the field.
Do you want to win every single time? Well, here it is.
why don't we just make more of the best weapon?
I still want to do one more video to show off some of the weapons that we never did in this LP. There's the ice generator and some other things, but as far as squads go, that's it. We've seen all the content in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Really had a good time with this. It is on the Switch now. It's got good controls, controller support. I think just got added to this as well. It looks like it did.
Yes, it did.
So that's a new feature. I forgot to mention combat speed. There's a slider for it. If you're trying to do the speed blitzkrieg thing, this helps.
Combat speed is most comfortable at fastest anyway, for what it's worth. It really just slows down what your enemies are doing.
Yeah, it's been up to full this whole time.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining me, Doc and Loon. And we will see you next time in our final video of Into the Breach.
All right.